What's up everyone, this is Fred, Fredian.com, and here's 10 things that you need to know about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is basically a form of currency. In fact, it's a digital form of currency that's not backed by any raw material like gold or silver. As far as we know, Bitcoin was created in 2009 by a man named Satoshi Nakamoto. Now there's a lot of questions of whether or not this is the creator's true identity. Before you can use Bitcoins, you have to create a Bitcoin wallet. This is just a digital form of your everyday wallet. It holds your Bitcoins. Now you can keep your wallet on your personal computer or on a website. Now with a Bitcoin wallet, this allows you to send and receive Bitcoins. You can send and receive Bitcoins by using a unique Bitcoin address that's attached to your wallet. Now you can think about it kind of like PayPal. When there's a PayPal transaction, you use an email address. But unlike PayPal, Bitcoin allows you to use several different addresses, which increases its privacy. There are 3 ways to get Bitcoins. Now the first way is to receive it as payment for a certain good or service that you provide. The second way is to purchase Bitcoins on exchanges. This is similar to exchanging US dollars for foreign currency. Now the third way to get Bitcoins is through Bitcoin mining. In its simplest form, Bitcoins are created by solving complex mathematical problems. Bitcoin miners use computing power to solve these problems. Now once the problems are solved, that Bitcoin miner is then rewarded with a certain amount of Bitcoins. However, due to the increasing difficulty of these problems, it is almost impossible for a single miner to solve the problems on their own. So in most cases, Bitcoin miners decide to join a mining pool. Because of the rapidly increasing difficulty of the mathematical problems, you would need to have a lot of money and some very expensive equipment to solve these problems on your own. So instead, Bitcoin miners join together as a group to solve these problems. Now the Bitcoins that are generated are then divided among the group based off of how much they contributed. Originally, all you needed was your computer's CPU power to mine for Bitcoins. As difficulty increased, miners began using their graphics cards, known as GPUs. Unfortunately, both those options are now insufficient to mine for Bitcoins, and you have to look into ASIC hardware. ASIC stands for Application Specific Integrated Circuit. Now these chips have one job and one job only, and that's to mine for Bitcoins. You can purchase pre-built ASIC miners from a few different manufacturers online. However, due to the high demand and low supply, there's typically a wait period of several months before you can even get the equipment. Now you can also build your own ASIC miners. In fact, I will be doing a tutorial video on how you can build your own for just a few $100s. Unfortunately, no one can answer this question for you. Bitcoin is still very new and the value of a Bitcoin is extremely volatile. It really depends on how much you believe in the Bitcoin system and if you think that the value will continue to increase. Alright, so that's 10 things that you need to know about Bitcoin. If there's any questions that you have that I didn't answer in this video, leave a comment below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. As I mentioned earlier, I will be doing a tutorial video showing you how to build your own ASIC miner for just a few $100s. So definitely stay tuned for that, and until then, thanks for watching.